boy Sandman in the building. You already know, man. We back, man. We back for it. Tonight, man, it's going all the way down. In-season playoffs tonight, man. It's going all the way down. For real. Super excited for it, man. But, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. I would not be nothing without my brother, co-founder of this thing, Monster on the Beats. You know what I'm saying? Proud father. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother right there. Lynch Prog is in the building.
Yo, what's good? We here. I cannot wait for tonight. I just got that feeling in my stomach. It feels great. Like I'm just ready to hear these beats, man. You know, so yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm super excited. We want to say a big shout out to our brother Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? Yes. He can't be here right now, but he is celebrating his birthday. So shout out to our brother Nightlife. You know what I'm saying? We love you right now, man. My brother. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, man. But, man, listen, man. Man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though. We got to. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for our guest judge. This brother right here, man. Like, I appreciate him so much. You know what I'm saying? He is just a friend of the show. He's been here multiple times. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's an amazing person. Dope on the beats. Godfather to them cats that you love in the background. You know what I'm saying? We got the one, the only. Raisi K is in the building!
What up,
yes, sir.
I'm back.
Yes, sir! Woo!
I'm back. Good to see y'all, man.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to hear some heat. These guys are monsters, I've heard, so I'm trying to see what's going on.
That's what's up, man.
Glad to be back.
I just want to say,
glad to be back.
You don't understand how many times this gets played in my whip. It gets played a lot. You know what I'm saying? So,
respect, much respect. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So we're very glad to have you here, man. Thank you so much, man, for being a staple on our show, man. Like, seriously, man, you rock with this a lot, and we appreciate it. You know what I mean?
I'm grateful for you guys being welcoming and allowing me to be a guest judge here multiple times. I've always been impressed every time I've been here, inspired. So I'm just looking to continue that, man. Yeah, and I know I'm going to be inspired by the end of this, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's about to go down. Let me get to the reason why we're here. You know what it is. End of season playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We have Gray Keys, you know what I'm saying? Versus ZJ, you know what I'm saying? It's going all the way down. Man, I don't even know what to tell you. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, we're going to play a couple joints. We're going to get our joints out the way. And then we're going to get to why we're here so we can get in and out like a robbery. You know what I'm saying? Just a little insight into my life right now. Like, it's hot in my room right now. my AC decided to be like, So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging it out, man. I'm thugging it out for y'all. The show must happen. You know what I'm saying? Period. So,
supporters, and shout out to everybody tuning in, too. You guys, much respect to y'all. It's all love, man. For real.
Make sure y'all share the stream, hit the URL. You know what I'm saying? We live on everything, but you already know what it is. After we play these beats, we only gonna be live on YouTube. You're only going to be live on YouTube, so make sure you go get the YouTube URL, put it in a DM or two, and send it to some people. Bring some people in the building because they need to hear what's happening tonight. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy.
That's the word, man.
Yes, for real. So I'm gonna play this joint for myself, get this about the way, and I'm gonna play one for my brother Lynch Prog. This is a new one that I was working on. It's called Panic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the chat of the joint. Here we go.
I'm gonna need you to relax, bro. Hold up. Hey, yo, bro. You gotta relax, bro.
I gotta put on. That's that Mr. music right here. War. War. All right.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Hard, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. So, one for my brother Lynch Prague. This one is called OG and No B.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it right now. Lynch Prague.
OG.
The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. I'm out.
You gotta relax. Wait a minute.
Beats make me falling asleep. Beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling. Beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling. Beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling. Beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling.
Yeah, that's hard.
Wait a minute.
Hey. Hey. Damn, I'm about to rap.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Oh, you just go swag at him like that? Okay.
Just got that music
Okay.
boost. The sample platter.
Yikes.
Not expecting that. That's hard.
Share the stream, yo. Stop playing, bro. I'm just
spread
saying.
the word,
Stop
man.
playing
Spread
with
the
me, bro.
word. Especially people are trying to make beats. Spread the word. They need that inspiration. That info's right here, bro.
Yes, sir. People trying to make
right
beats,
here.
artists that need beats, dog. This is literally for everybody. Stop
Professional.
playing.
Yes,
Let's
sir,
get it.
Professional, man.
Real. Yeah, man.
Hard.
So super excited, man. You know what I'm saying? We know the reason why we're here. You know what I mean? It's about to be serious, yo. So look, man. Say, man. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is share the stream up, let people know what it is right now, and look, we just gonna get to, the whole first round. It's 2 beats first round, 2 beats second round, 1 beat in the final round. We doing this regular regular 1v1 style. You know what I'm saying? Like we normally do. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. So we in round 1. Let's go ahead and get to round 1 right now.
Round 1.
Okay, so because Gray Keys basically was waiting on ZJ, Gray Keys, you up first. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing?
Oh, my boy.
What we doing? And then ZJ let us know 15 seconds in. You shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. No dead air tonight because I'm hot. I'm just saying. So with that being said, no dead air tonight. Let's go ahead and get to it. So Gray Key said play Don't Be Anxious to Bounce That Boat. I don't know what that means. It sounds provocative. But let's get to it right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be anxious to bounce that boat. Let's turn off this dopeness and turn on some dopeness. Let's go ahead and get to it
with
right
this
now.
one, I already know.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be anxious. Don't be too anxious to bounce that boat.
Bounce that boat.
Gray Keys. Got it. Hey, bro, you need to relax. Yikes.
That's a song.
Whoa.
That's hard.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, yeah. So that was Gray Keys. Waiting on DJ. Let me know what we doing, bro. Like, don't have us waiting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where we going now? You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the chat where we going.
This is crazy.
ZJ,
ZJ, what we doing?
Yeah, man. Too much dead air right now, bro.
Like,
you know
like Nike. It says like Mike, like Nike,
like Nike,
or
like
is
Nike.
it like Mike? Is it like Nike?
Like Nike.
Okay.
Like Nike. Let's get to that right now. Like Nike from ZJ. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It sounds provocative. Let's get to it. Gauntlet.
right, here we go.
Okay. 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 Okay, Great Keys.
Yes.
What we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. You know what I mean? Let me know. Y'all be quick now. Come on, man. I told you it's hot.
Yeah.
I told you it's hot here, man.
He said, messing with me could produce marvelous results.
Let's get to that. Messing with me produce marvelous results, which is actually number 2 in this folder. Let's get to it right now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what you get every day when you fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me.
Woo! Go straight.
Fucking with me. Fucking with me.
Pandering. Shag face.
That's what you get every day when you fucking with me.
Double shag face.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That's hard.
Whoa.
You want playing.
Whoa.
That choir come in. That choir.
Yo, that,
Like-
I don't know what's happening with that.
Stressful, man.
Bro,
Very.
oh my goodness.
It's a
But
squabble.
ZJ said I ain't worried about that. He said play
He's squabbling.
He said play Kryptonite. Kryptonite,
said-
cut.
Ain't no problem.
Kryptonite, cut. That's what he said play. Let's get to it right now. Kryptonite.
Oh,
ZJ.
let's
Go.
go.
Up in the sky, look! It's a plane! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Keep working with us. Let's go. Let's go.
I be on it all night, man. I be on it all day. Straight up pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. Straight up pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. Straight up pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. Straight up pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. Straight up pimp. If you want me, you can find me in the A. I'll be on that kryptonite.
Let's go.
It's squabble tonight. It's squabble.
guess it's on me
Man,
to talk about it. Oh Lord, help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Okay, hold on. All right, so here we go. Gray Keys. First of all, we're gonna take care of some business. If you ain't watching on YouTube, you done. I'm just saying, it's happening right now. You done. So look, man, I'm taking off Facebook right now. You know what I'm saying? No warning. Just off. You know what I'm saying? Facebook off. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, if you watching on Twitch, even though we love you on Twitch, you done. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's gone, baby. And look, we love y'all on IG so much, so much. When we watching on IG, come over to YouTube. You done. I'm just saying, it's gone. You know what I mean? So look, man, thank you for everybody who pay attention, follow directions, and go ahead and share the stream. I want to give some shout outs while we're in here because I'm seeing some people. Big shout out to Ari. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Mark the Infinite. I'm sorry. Shout out to the reigning, defending Gauntlet Grand Champion, Mark the Infinite. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Blackheart. You know what I'm saying? Huge shout out to Blackheart. What up, homie? Waves in the building. I see you. Keena Bina in the building. I see you. You know what I mean? Kaisa Cersei in the building.
What's good?
Sean Trey Music in the building. Sean Trey, stay around. Stay around. Got something for you later because, you know, the Femme Fatales is about to be next on the list. You know what I'm saying? And I'm officially inviting you back in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I mean? Stone Centric in the building. I see you. Willie T. C Magic in the building. You know what I'm saying? Trey Peace in the building. Mark Mousequake is in the building. Low Cuts in the building. I see you, man. So, yo, look, man, you know, that's just a little bit. Y'all got to forgive me if I haven't gotten to everybody. Oh, my boy Jason is in the building. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, look, man. Mark said, I'm still watching on MySpace, though. So let me get to my joint right quick, man. So for your first one, Gray, I said it came in super dope, man. Synths were stupid. Drums were dumb. Sample choices were insane. You definitely followed what you were trying to do in the title. You gave us every single sample that you had in the title, but you didn't just lay them in there. They just weren't there just to fill up space. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely used them well. You know what I mean? So I felt like that was a very, very great use of the samples. The chord progressions that you had in there were dumb, but I expect nothing less from you when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. So great job on that one. ZJ, the Summer Madness mixed with This Is How We Do It. Very, very dope. Both of those are summer jams. You know what I'm saying? So that was a very smart mixture, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Kicks were nasty. In the beginning, they were just bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I was kind of waiting a bit long for the snare to kind of drop, but then when it did, I was like, cool. And you had the synth run going initially, and initially, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to try to hate on it, but the more that it progressed and the more that you developed it, the more I really started to like it. You know what I'm saying? And then you had the iconic, you know, Summer Madness synth line in the background, and that's what did it for me on that one. I thought you nailed that one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Gray Keys, your second one. I couldn't even really write a lot because it was just that dope, man. It was dumb. You had the marvelous things, you know what I'm saying? And as a church kid, you know what I mean? Like, I knew what that was as soon as you played it. You know what I'm saying? Like, super dope. Just addition, you know what I mean? I thought that was dope. ZJ, your second one. I said I like the bounce on it. I like the progressions that you were going into. I actually like kind of the dubstep-y things that you were doing. I know Lens is probably going to have a different opinion, but I didn't necessarily feel that they were not well done. I thought it was well presented. You know what I'm saying? I liked what you were doing. I like the elements that you brought to the table with that. But I will say this, it's a very gutsy move, especially after the joint that Greg Keys presented, to kind of go with something that kind of has more of a dance feel more than a battlefield. You know what I'm saying? But for what you actually presented, you know what I'm saying, I thought it was dope. I like all the different sections that you went into. You didn't let us sit in anything for too long. I thought that was well done. So shout out to you. Shout out to both of y'all. My brother Lid's
Yo, we live. It was Nixon 5.
Yeah, Nixon.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Listen, look, Greg Keys' first one, crazy textures, bro. He doesn't know where to sit things in the right places. Mm-hmm. Very well executed. I loved it, man. ZJ's first one, it was dope, pretty laid back, you know, to me. I just feel like it really wasn't executed that well. It didn't really feel like a battle beat. I've heard this style too much from ZJ now to, like, you know, be impressed by it. I've heard him do it in multiple rounds during this whole, you know, part of the season. Some have been good, some have been okay, and this one was just kind of flat. That's all I have on that one. Greg Keys' second one, as soon as it dropped, it just went straight into the pocket. I mean, I didn't write much because Shaq face goes up. What more can you say? You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. ZJ's second one, the dubstep beat was a full-on De'Aaron Fox moment. The second it dropped, everyone was asking, what was he thinking? You know better because you've been here. You know me. You've seen how I present this stuff. That was crazy. Horrible display of sound design. I don't know if you pulled some splice loops somewhere. I don't know if you used a default preset in Serum or Massive or wherever you pulled it from, but I think you know better than that, you know, especially, you know, being overseas and not, I don't know what happened there. There was just such a disconnect. I just didn't feel electricity, bro. It wasn't there.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the godfather of these background beats. You know what I'm saying? Raisi, the Raisin Man.
So for the first two beats with Greg Keys, I really appreciated the chord progression within both beats. I think it was stellar. I really liked the blend between the synths and the synth bass that you had under it. It was perfect mix and EQ on that. My standout was the second beat that you made with the choir work. I think that was incredible how you laced in the choir. That's not easy to do, so I really commend that. With ZJ, both beats, I appreciated it. With your first beat, I appreciate the flip with the Summer Madness. I liked the tail end better, and I wish I heard more and you built around that a little more, because I think that would have been a better base for the whole beat as a whole. I think there's a better ride or vibe to it. Your second beat, I know that was really gutsy. I think you could have done better in terms of the mix and the EQ, because some of the bass and synth sounds were clashing at times. But I actually like the dance. Up tempo. Reminded me of some Boiler Room type vibe. So I really liked it. I just think it could have been better executed. But you guys were going hard in this first round. I really appreciate it. Really
yes, sir. So I don't think it needs reminding, but let's remind people about what we judge on. You know what I'm saying? Now, genre of beat doesn't matter. It's just got to bang. It's just got to feel like a battle beat. You know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure people know that. There is no genre that is specific to the Gauntlet. You can bring whatever to the Gauntlet as long as it bangs and it feels aggressive and it feels like a battle beat. Bring it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we judge on three things, and the first one is hyphenated. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard drums and mix. That's number one. Number two is musicality. And number three is transitions. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go right now in the bike. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna figure it out. And y'all let us know in the chat who y'all felt like, you know what I'm saying, won that round. So again, we still in round 1, so we're gonna go figure it out right now. Yeah, man. Y'all let us know in the chat who y'all feel like won. We're gonna talk back here. And yeah, let us know how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it right now. I'm gonna put up the poll as well. Y'all let us know how y'all felt. Period, man. Put her number 1 for Grey Keys. Put her number 2 for ZJ. Or type Grey Keys' name or type ZJ's name. Let us know what y'all feel. Run it up. Who won round 1? Okay. About to move into round 2. Let's get it. Yeah, man. So now we are round 2. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, and that means the order reverses. That means DJ, you up first. You know what I'm saying? And that also means Grey Keys, you have to let us know within, 15 seconds what you want us to play in response. So ZJ, what we doing right now? You know what I'm saying? And then Grey Keys, let us know what you got in response. I also want to give a huge shout out to Easy Money on the track. I see you. Also want to give a huge shout out to Tory Hooks in the building.
Yes,
Coach in the building.
sir.
What's up, bro?
Tory Hooks in the building. What's
Gauntlet
good, bro?
alumni, man. Straight up. So, and I also want to give a shout out to the 4-time Gauntlet Grand Champion Hall of Famer, Beef Headshot Knox.
Yeah.
What up, boy? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, let's see what we're going to do right quick from ZJ. You know what I mean? Let us know what we're doing, and then we're going to get the response popping. You know what I'm saying? So, ZJ, what we're doing. You know what I mean? Where we going? Where we going? You know what I'm saying? So, trying to see what it is. I know this internet got to get all the way to Austria. So, there we go. He said, please play Shy Latte. You know what I'm saying? So, let's turn down this dopeness and turn on some dopeness. And I also just want to give big shouts to ZJ anyway, because he has been supporting us for forever, all the way from Austria. All the way from Austria, man. We rock with you heavy, bro. Just understand this is just the battle, bro, but we love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and
That's
down.
real talk.
So let's get the Shot Latte from ZJ right now. It's round 2. Let's get it. Gone.
some milk.
Okay.
Yeah, crossed up, man.
Let's get to it right now. He said, play Mary Jane. He said, play Mary Jane is in the air and Anita Baker. I see what you did there. He pandering hard tonight. Okay, all right. I like it. All right, let's get to it. All right. Mary Jane is in the air and Anita Baker. Let's get to it. Gauntlet.
I can feel it coming in the air now. Pull over. Mary Jane. Pull over. Mary
Oh no!
No, computer acted dumb. Hold on.
Oh, the computer tripping too.
Computer tripping today, bro. I'm at least give you your transition. You know what I mean? At least let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Computer tripping out here. Dang. I think it's too hot in my room. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little crazy in here right now. Thankfully, you know what I'm saying, HVAC coming tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So but it's crazy. So yeah, man. Let's get to it right now. So look, man, man. Looking for the joint from ZJ. He said go ahead and play When the Struggle is Needed. You know what I'm saying? When the Struggle is Needed from ZJ. Let's get to that right now. When the Struggle is Needed. Let's go. That's a response. You know what I'm saying? Still round two.
You must think first, before you move. My lord, a handsome sword. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
Ander.
You must think first, before you move. My lord, a handsome sword. I came here tonight to play chess. Nobody ever mentioned anything about a sword fight. Master Law, if you don't talk, you're gonna die. Shaolin shadow boxing and the Wu-Tang sword style. Give him the sword. Do you think you're
synth. That's synth in the background. That synth in the background is dumb.
Flute, man.
The flute. Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Well, Greg, he said, I ain't worried about that. He said, play Everybody Can't Be on Top. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that right now. Everybody can't be on top. That's what Greg Key said. I'm just saying what he said. I ain't saying nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Greg Key said, everybody can't be on top. Let's get to it right now. Round 2. Go. You trying to get us kicked off the stream. Come on, bro. Okay, you really trying to get us kicked off. Prince? Come on, bro.
That's clean, bro. That's clean. They're fighting.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to my favorite part of the show. What's your favorite part of the show, Sandman? I tell you, I ain't got to go first. Liz Pride!
Mark Anthony said big nose Mike. That's for real. That's fact. This is big nose Mike. Exactly.
Yo. I ain't here to kill no vibes, but it was Nixon 5. Listen.
Let's go.
So, ZJ went first, right? If I'm not mistaken. Right?
ZJ went first, yeah.
Okay. So, bro really sampled the Force just to lose it.
Wait a minute, bro.
Hold on. How you gonna put Star Wars and Sandman OT on the same track and make the drop sound like R2-D2 fight in the blender? That's crazy work, bro. I mean, that's crazy work to me. Just to make a vomit of them genres. Do better, brother. Please do better. I'm preaching to you right now.
That's terrible.
Please do better with that. Anyway, Great Key's first one. The Mary J represents was crazy. The textures, like, it was just otherworldly. When he touched the keys, bro, magic. Like that's it. So I gotta say about it. ZJ's second one, I feel like you really pulled out the EDM bag to try and impress me. Like, I feel like that's how it was tonight. And I don't know why it went that way, but that beat felt like it was stuck in the BIOS mode. It just never booted up to the right department. You know? I was like, what happened, brother? Like, was I glitching or were you glitching? I don't know. But we got to figure that out. So that had me like that. Yeah, because that's that. I'm kind of speechless, bro, because I expected so much for this to be the semis and to hear that from you, bro. I feel like Where's Ashton Kutcher at? I'm about to be punked right now because this can't be ZJ. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm speaking from the heart right now. Gray Keys.
I'm at it.
When you work this hard to get where you at, bro, you gonna catch it. Gray Keys, second one. I didn't write anything down because I was too busy stuck on ZJ's last beat, but trying to enjoy this beat. So it was just like amazing, but like it was like a beautiful disaster because I'm stuck on this last thing, and y'all gotta stop doing this to me, bro. Like y'all gotta stop doing it to me.
That's what they gotta keep doing, baby. That's what this, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all stop doing it to me, bro.
They gotta keep doing. What you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love what Agent M said though. He said very dope ideas, but just doing a little too much, and I agree with that 100% because less is more at times, and just dialing it back, actually, and factoring the execution. It actually matters more sometimes, if that makes sense. That's all I got.
Yes, sir. Raisi. Hey.
Yeah,
Raisin Man.
I'll keep my commentary brief. Instead of going more nitty gritty like I did last nitty gritty, I'll go more abstract. I think a common theme here is cohesion and arrangement is really key. And I think you're seeing some differences between the two contestants here. ZJ, I really like the sounds that you're trying to experiment with. I like the samples that you're working with, and the flips are great, but I feel like there's a sort of lack of cohesion in terms of your transitions and in terms of your meshing of the sounds, and that might be hurting you a little bit. Though I really commend you for your daring experimentation. I really like the EDM sound arrangement as well. It just needs to be a little tighter and more cohesive. It needs to be better blending and transitioning, in my opinion. And I think that's what Gray Keys is actually displaying with his two records. It's just a synth. It's a sync of all the sounds and arrangements and sampling. And I really like his chord progression in both beats. The incorporation with the vocal samples is really amazing, and the use of the square bass. It's not easy to use a square synth or square bass with the chords. Like it could clash. So for you to be able to blend the two together, I think that's really commendable. What your strong suit is with these beats. So I think a matter of cohesion and arrangement is what's really important to give an experience with these beats. So I feel.
Yes, sir.
But you wanna know something crazy though, bro? Mm-hmm. And like this is the crazy thing, is like this. We're in the semis, right? This is the semis, right? And this is very important, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're making it super far in the playoff, right? And then you just decide to go out and party all night and not care about practice and be like, oh no, practice. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and just I know for sure I'm gonna shoot threes all night from three because I made 10 threes in practice. But now in the game, I'm gonna shoot 10 threes and I'm bricking every time. And when you're saying in the chat, and I seen the comment you made, ZJ, about you saying, oh, I just wanted to try something different. But when you want to try something different in a semis and when it really counts, that's the wrong approach. And I feel like that's not, you really got to know your lane. You know what I'm saying? And bring what you know to the game. Because when you're bringing something that you think that is familiar, but you're unfamiliar with it, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. And I'm not being like nagging or nothing. I'm just trying to say it's just what I'm hearing,
Sometimes overthinking it. It just sounds like a little bit of overthinking, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you don't need to overthink it. Just go with your bread and butter and just accentuate it.
Yeah, and that can
work.
Because if we could go 2 rounds back, bro, you wouldn't have heard what this was tonight. And I'm just saying that because I didn't hear this from the last 2 rounds. That's why I'm like this, because I'm like, this is different to me right now. This is the semis, bro. This is very important. So like what I'm hearing right now is like is this right? You know? So like that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I like it.
That's how I feel.
All right, so for me, I'm not going to try to beat a dead horse, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I actually did appreciate the Star Wars fight scene into the bar scene only because I thought that was a cool little nod to the movie. But I will say this, though. It did lose energy once we went to another part because you did go into to another situation. But then you transition again into another drum switch, which I thought was dope. And then you kind of went into that drum and bass section, and I appreciated that. But I will say the drum and bass, the actual percussion and drums themselves were dope, but all the synths and all the music that you had in, melody that you had over it, there was a lot of things that were busy. And there's a lot of things that were clashing in the back. And I feel like just mixing and understanding each space and not having to basically shoehorn a lot of sounds into something, spacing is important. I'm gonna say, like Big Bro says all the time that he learned from Dr. Dre, space is the 13th note. You know what I'm saying? So you have to accentuate that space and have things that work, but they don't all have to be working at the same time.
It's crazy. Sometimes dialing down EQ on some synths or some sounds actually accentuates it because you want to get the contrast between sounds. So when you have a contrast between sounds, it actually highlights everything. So that's something I've learned just from tinkering over the years. But yeah, you're on the right way though. You know what
yes, sir. So I'm going to get at Gray Keys just a little bit because the way that first one came in, I was expecting that joint to be menacing. So I was bracing, you know what I'm saying? But then you went into this groove. Not going to lie, I was a little let down. But that groove is dope. The groove is dope enough to kind of put me back into the mode. You know what I'm saying? The NJ you did, you mixed it with the Phil Collins, I thought was super dope. The chord progressions, of course, is you play. I'm not surprised about none of the chord progressions, but I will say what I really did enjoy was that snare that you put on that very last section of the beat. That snare was chunky. You know what I'm saying? I like that a lot. ZJ, your second one. I'm a Wu-Tang head. I'm a Busta Rhymes Wu-Tang head. People know if they play anything from any one of them and they incorporate it into the beats, it's pandering, and you're basically pandering to me, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So the Wu-Tang vibes in the background of the drill music was the Shaolin, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's Wu-Tang. It's that wisdom. Anyway, that Wu-Tang in the background was dope. You know what I'm saying? The mix could have been cleaner because the sample was kind of fighting with the melody. You know what I'm saying? You had the vocals and it wasn't really clear. I think if you're going to have a sample in there, you have to either highlight the sample. If it's a vocal sample, you either have to highlight the vocal sample or you have to just let it float enough, maybe high pass filtered enough so it floats over what it is you're trying to do. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of had a lot of the vocal sample, like having it in spots would have been, I think, a better choice. The switch was dope that you went into, but the kick that you had on your switch up in your transition, I thought didn't really have a lot of power to it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of polite. You know what I'm saying? But the synth that you had in the background on the last section of that was insane. That synth that was just floating, or that I think it was a flute, was what we highlighted. That was just floating in the background. That was dope. Gray Keys. The MJ Prince duo is blasphemous. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But very well executed. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna say this. The beat was dope, and I have nothing bad to say about the beat. I'm starting to notice this though. I appreciate the interjection of all these noticeable samples that you're putting in stuff, and the familiarity that you're putting in stuff. But I know you to be an amazing musician, and I don't think you feel like you have to rely on that more than your musicianship. I appreciate it. Give us to us in spots. You know what I'm saying? But you're a dope musician, sir, and I know this to be true. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you have to have familiarity in each part of the beat as a crutch. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You're dope. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You, sir, are an amazing musician that have a very creative mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I love y'all. For real. All right. So you know what it is. No, we gotta go. You know what I mean? So we gotta go on in the bike and talk about it, you know what I'm saying? We about to be in final round, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to the getting. Y'all let us know how y'all felt in the chat, and we're gonna get to it right now. Okay, let us know how y'all felt in the chat. Who won round 2? Let's get to it right now, man. I'm saying, we put on something dope. We put on something dope that we want to hear. Let's go with my boy Nitro. We ain't heard from my brother Nitro in a minute. We're gonna play, you know what I'm saying, a joint from him that he played on the Gauntlet. Poll is up. Vote now. Vote now. Get your votes in. Keep voting. Vote again. I had to restart the poll. My bad. Vote again. Vote again. Vote again. Vote again. Keep voting. Poll about to close. Get the votes in right now. Okay. Poll is officially closed right now. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what it is. It's final round. Let's get to it right now.
Final round.
Yeah, man. So we in the final round, but we got to pause for halftime because we got to talk to our brother Raisi. Yeah, man. So excited to have you here, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're not frozen right now. Oh, no. Bryce, you still here with us, bro?
Likewise. I might be frozen.
Okay,
brother.
No worries. If I can
hear
still
me?
hear you, it's all good. Yeah, I can still hear you. Okay, good. So look, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, it wouldn't be me if I didn't have a couple questions for you, you know what I'm saying? I gotta ask you a couple things, you know what I mean? So, I know you to be a prolific producer. Like I said, I've been a fan of yours for a long time, even way before I started the Gauntlet. I used to listen to all the YouTube joints, you know what I'm saying, and like vibe out on them joints. You know, definitely some of my favorites are still up on YouTube. And you also are Esquire, sir. You are a whole lawyer out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I don't think. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see you and hear you now. Yep.
Great. Okay. I am a producer, Esquire.
Yes, sir. Esquire, man. So you build a career that you balance both your law and your music production. So how has your legal training influenced the way you think about ownership, sampling, and creative rights in hip hop?
As I revolve around it, I think about it all the time when I make music, especially for artists. I figure out the legal parameters first before I even put any creative process into it. I want to see what you guys are looking for business-wise, I use more original work now because that gives me more control. But I think and I have a contracts background, transactional law background, so I think about that constantly when doing business. Get my splits right, understanding clauses that can trip you up. So that's something I study all the time. So it is a foundation for how I move about this industry. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to get into one of the joints that you sent, you know what I'm saying? So you let me know which one you want us to play. You know what I'm saying? You sent plenty of heat. So we got everything.
Let's try that Kung Fu. Let's try that Kung Fu to Brick.
Kung Fu to Brick. Let's get to it right now from my brother Raisi K. Kung Fu for the Brick. I can't even talk. Let's get it. Gauntlet.
Like it. Sent them to the camp to see if they pick it up. All right.
Let's get into one more before I ask you another question.
Great. Let's see which one we got here.
You got Holy Flipper, Lucy Lou, Magic Carp Scales, Godly.
Let's see the Godly joint.
All right, let's run with that. Do you want to tell them what that's from and where they can find that right now?
So that's from my latest tape, Raising Automata, number 1. Sure. That's on my Bandcamp. It's the flips of Near Automata. If you've ever played the game, you already know the vibes on that. So I flipped some
I'm gonna do you the
records
favor
on that
right now. So
it's on my Bandcamp. So this one is called Golly.
Let's get to it right now. Hold on. Make sure it's cool right now. Make sure it's cool right now. Hold on. It's called Automata. We got to get that right. Automata. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Let's save that and make sure the people can get to it right now. You know what I'm saying? On Bandcamp. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's get to that right now. He said we're going to play Godly. Let's get to it right now. Godly from Raisi K. Go.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Keep that in the background while I ask you this next question. Yeah, man. So, next thing I wanted to ask you, man. Okay, so as you are displaying right now, your work gained traction through anime and video game inspired beats. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, how do you balance nostalgia-driven sound design with evolving your style so you're not boxed into a certain vintage pop culture style? You know what I'm
so I keep it contemporary with with the current sound. I'm listening to everything, so I always try to learn what's the new sounds and new styles going around, and I just weave it around. So lately I've been doing original works, but using sound fonts from video games. So It still gives that little nostalgic feel, but it's completely different from like sampling the game. So it sounds like it's familiar, but it's not. It's not something from the games itself. So I found a pocket with that, and I've been making beats for a bunch of artists, who want to get that nostalgic feel from video games and pop culture, but have their own like creations within that. So that's what I've been doing.
And you ain't got to worry about no copyright stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Okay. Exactly.
So, all right, let's get into one of the other ones we got right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Holy Flipper, we got Lucy Lou, Magikarp Scales. Where you want to go now?
Let's see. Let's do the Holy Flipper one.
All right, Holy Flipper from our brother Raisi. K, let's get to it right now. Gone.
I love you guys, Young Dog, rest in peace with a dog vocal over this. Man, run for it. Yeah. This shit light though. This shit light.
Okay. Let's run one more.
One more?
Magikarp? Yeah, man.
Oh no, let's see. Magikarp, this is a Pokemon flip. It's real simple, but it's like you can put it on.
Let's get to it. Magikarp
real
Scales.
simple.
Raisi K. Let's get it. Gone.
Yeah.
Raisi K, the Raisin Man.
So one of these beats are really like
Emotional damage.
a lot of these beats are really constructed. They're not really like, I don't put OD on it because I put vocals over them. But
yeah, just making it for artists.
Yeah, I'm just making up little stuff. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave that in the back while I ask this last question. Lindsay, you got any questions for me? You know what I'm saying? You hit up right after I hit this last question. You know what I'm saying? As someone who grew up in the audience, someone who grew an audience, primarily through YouTube and internet culture, what do you think producers today misunderstand about building a long-term creative brand online?
You don't have to do too much. Like a lot of people try to do too much. They try to have a plan. Like they have to play with the algorithm game. The algorithm game is huge, but like a lot of folks just want to know who you are half the time. Like it's more, it's beyond the music. Like you don't have to have the greatest music in the world out there, but if you have music that reflects you and people understand that, then they'll mess with you like that in that sense, and you can actually build a fan base that way. That's really how a lot of my music took off, because it matches, my likes and like interest and whatnot, and it was just a little different from what was out there before. So it's not like you just have to make a human connection. It's more so a human connection than actually what you're putting out there half the time. So yeah, if that makes sense.
No, it definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Let me do this right quick. Only because I want to hear it, and a bias because I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Last year we go play. You know what I'm saying? Linz, you got a question for him right quick before we get into this last one?
No, I just appreciate Raisi being here, bro.
Every time.
Taking the time to be here, rocking with us, bro.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. You guys are doing great. This platform is amazing for producers everywhere.
Appreciate you, man. All right, so we got to get into this. This is
out here through the platform.
Personal for me, one of my personal favorites of Raisi K. Let's get to it right now. Let's get it. This is on the playlist. It's on the Background Beefs playlist right now. It's still hard. Favorite part right here. Let's go.
He needs some milk.
That's my favorite part. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I like that part too.
It's just, and then the transition back into the, you know, the original groove. You know what I'm saying?
That was an emotional time when I made that. So that's crazy,
yes,
man. I just threw that together.
The Mario whistle, you got to be like somebody who remembers video games, man. The Mario 3 whistle.
You know. Yeah, this is one of those.
You know,
like,
man.
You know, up. Like a lot of people, you know what it is. Mario, Zelda, you know what it is.
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. I've never done this before, so I'm throwing this spaghetti noodle at the wall, see if it sticks.
Yeah.
What questions do you have for the Gauntlet? I've never done this in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Any burning questions that you might have, anything you wanted to know.
I don't know if you've ever spoke about it, but how did this come to fruition? What drove you? What inspired you to build this platform? Because it was a void that was completely missing, and you guys really capitalized on that and really made an amazing platform that a whole bunch of us producers heard about. So just wondering, how did it even come to be?
Me and my brother Lens, man, like we've been homies for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been, blood could make us no closer. You know what I mean? We met each other in Charlottesville, Virginia. I'm former Air Force. I was stationed there. Met each other in Charlottesville. We've been cool ever since. And like, you know, we would collab on music all the time. We would always, we still collab on music. Matter of fact, Radiators is about to drop, by the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Prague, saying, man, Radiators, you got to drop July 7th, just so y'all know. I'm telling y'all early. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we love music and beat culture, and like during the pandemic, during the time that, you know, Versus first came out, and the very first Versus, if you remember, was Swiss Beats versus Timbaland. It was two producers, and we were inspired by that. We were like, yo, we love that. You know what I mean? Like producers don't have enough opportunity to really showcase themselves and showcase the work and showcase the time, the effort, the all that goes into it. And everybody in the chat, most of y'all are producers, so y'all understand the culture, y'all understand exactly how we toil and everything we put into our music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for us, we wanted to do that. We wanted to create a space for, at first it was just our friends. You know what I'm saying? We were getting beats from our friends, and we would go live on Facebook. And this is back when iOS users were the only ones could go live on Facebook. And I'm a diehard Android guy. I know y'all gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Android guy, but he's a diehard iPhone guy, so he could go live on Facebook back in the day before it was open for everybody. And so we would go live. We didn't even call the Gauntlet. I'm not even gonna say on air what we used to call the show. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you OG, you know. Shout out to one of the OGs in the building. Mitch Wise is in the building. I saw him earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, but it wasn't always called the Gauntlet. It was called something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we used to get beats from our friends, and like, you know, it just kind of grew from there. We started reaching out to people and getting beats from other people. Mm-hmm. And the first big spark that we had during the pandemic was to reach out to Drugs Beats. So big shout out to Drugs Beats. We appreciate you, Drugs. And we were like, hey, would you want to come on and guest judge our show? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah. You know what I mean? And then after that, we were able to get House Shoes on the show. Then we were able to link up with our brother Focus, who has since partnered with us for the show. Like, he literally is the fourth member of the Gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? So forever grateful to Focus. We appreciate you, man. So we just kept growing, kept pushing, kept trying to get this thing popping, man. And you know, it turned into what it turned into. But we can't take the credit for anything. This show is nothing without our audience. It's nothing without the people who submit to the show.
And I really appreciate this community. Not only are they so supportive, like, they're real, like, they're honest about it. Like, they tell you how it is, and I respect them most about it. And I listen to a lot of these producers that are in this feed. I've heard a lot about y'all, and I've seen y'all on socials and everything. I've checked your music, and you guys are serious. So y'all for real. So I like how this is a platform where it challenges yourself, but in a supportive way. It's not toxic, you know. Like, you really motivate these guys to do better, to be more intricate, and you could take away something from just watching even one time. Like, I always take away something from that.
I appreciate you, man, for real. And like, I wanted to definitely give space for my brother to speak from his behalf as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that when we started this, we didn't think we'd be in 8 seasons of the show. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to hear from my brother's perspective. You know what I'm saying? How he feels about everything. And then just even our first live show that we were able to do in his hometown in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, Lens, holler at the people, bro.
Yeah, man. It was epic, man. Just, trying to, just get it off the ground and just bring, we just wanted to bring music together at first, but me and Sandman being producers, we were like, we need to do something for the producers, because it was like, we just felt like it needed to happen, and that was the right time for it to happen, because it was just like a lot of people was in the house. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were trying to figure out things, and they didn't have anything to do. I mean, you could binge watch TV shows. At the same time, you get on the internet, you learn how to do some Marie Kondo, do some stuff like that, or, whatever. So we put our minds together, and figured out how to make this sound that you hear clean, come through direct audio, because we were using, didn't sound like this. Then we we went through a lot of hoops, man, and I really commend Sandman for really, being like this crazy, puppeteer with all of these strings and stuff, and just, working all of this madness, man, and just, curating a lot of these things, man, because it's insane, man. We just, formulated something for the producers to be able to, kind of let their hair down and, kind of get shielded, and as you witnessed tonight, the judging, it isn't to, give producers bad, to bash them. It's just to give the producers, a chance to grow if they choose to listen to our words from our perspective. So that's how it works, man. And we just been doing this. So
and I'm glad to be doing this with you, man. I'm glad to be able to have 8 seasons, under our belt. And we're looking forward to the next chapter of it, man. And like, just grateful, man.
Yeah.
So our brother Raisi, I know, is having some connection issues. He just dropped out. He'll be right back. It's no biggie. You know what I'm saying? But we got business to tend to. So let's tend to the business. You know what I'm saying? We're still in the final round. So let's get to it right now, man. Final round.
Final round.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So final round, like we said, our brother is got some connections. He's booting back in right now. There he is. Boom, bang, bing. We told you he'd be right back. You know what I'm saying? He's right back.
I'm in a cage.
Right back. So in the final round, we only got one beat to play. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get to it right now. The order is going to switch back. Greg Keys, you're back up first. So let us know what you want us to play first. And ZJ, let us know what you want to respond with. And let's wrap this thing on up, man. Let's go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What we doing right now? Greg Keys said, play Eleanor Lost Her Thong at this hotel. I don't know what that means, but it sounds provocative. Let's get to it right now. Eleanor lost her thong at this hotel. Turn off that dopeness and turn on some dopeness. Let's get to it right now. Because Eleanor out here being terrible. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it right now. Eleanor lost her thong at the hotel. Gauntlet. Ooh.
I love this sample.
Shaq face.
Whoa!
You gotta relax, bro.
Yo, hold on.
You gotta relax, dude. Jeez. Jeez. Gotta relax, bro. Okay. ZJ said, I ain't worried about that. He said, tonight, we getting, yeah. Let's play that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, go.
ZJ. Let's get it. Gone. Oh, shoot. Shaq face. Yikes.
Damn.
Yikes. Yikes.
That's fire. That's fire.
Well, shoot.
And that's why I'm mad, bro, because he was playing stuff like this the past 2 rounds ago. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, this times like 5, 10, 11, 12. However many, bro. So that's why I was like, what happened, bro? Because that joint right there is ZJ, bro. And I'm like, bro, that was come on, man.
That was clean, bro. That was
come on, bro. Come on, man.
So because we only got one beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let y'all know I Shaq faced both of them, so I ain't really got much to say. I'm ready to go back and judge. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on the bike. You know what I'm saying? Let's y'all got stuff y'all want to say.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I want to step on your feet.
Kudos to these guys, man. Kudos to both of you. Amazing.
They battled.
Amazing work.
They battled.
That round was dope. So let's go ahead and do it. Go on in the bike. You know what I'm saying? It's still final round.
Final round.
So we're going to talk about it in the back. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let us know who y'all felt like won. I'm going to play this dope joint. I'm going to let it develop because I really like this beat. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it right now. Y'all let us know who y'all felt like won. Yeah, man. Keep voting in the chat. Keep voting in the chat. We got a winner. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the mid-season playoffs, end-of-season playoffs. We got a winner. Yes, sir. 3 rounds. Great Keys versus DJ. CJ versus Great Keys. Winner goes to C's D-Dot. And the winner is... Great Keys. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and break down the round breakdown, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get to it right now. Round breakdown. So, round 1, we had to go ahead and go with Great Keys. You know what I'm saying? For round 2, we also felt like Great Keys took round 2. For round 3, that was the ZJ we was looking for the whole time. ZJ took round 3. 2 rounds to 1. You know what I'm saying? Winner, Great Keys. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Great Keys. So you already know what it is, Gray. We're about to invite you up right quick. You know what I'm saying? Say something to the people. I also want to make sure that we talk to exactly what's about to happen, you know what I'm saying, in the next gauntlet. So the next gauntlet, we are taking submissions for next gauntlet right now. You know what I'm saying? Next submissions for next gauntlet, we have the Femme Fatales gauntlet coming up. And it is time to get busy. Ladies, it is time to get busy. You know what I'm saying? So what we want to do is make sure that y'all know what it is. I'm about to put this graphic up right now so y'all know what it is, man. Ladies, it is time. Ladies, it is time. So let's get to it. Let me get this link to Great Keys right now. You know what I'm saying? And
he said he's at work right now.
He's at work. All right, so he can't make it. All good. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure we have the schedule up. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this right quick. You know what I mean? So this joint is, next one up is July 2nd. Yeah. Femme Fatales, I'm sorry, July 9th. July 9th is the next joint. July 9th. So we are taking submissions for that right now. July 9th, July 9th, July 9th. Ladies, if you want to battle, jump in this battle July 9th. Submit to the Gauntlet Beat Battle at gmail.com right now. Go ahead and submit right now. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get you locked in for the battle. We're taking the first 8 straight up. Taking the first 8. So you want to jump in the battle? Jump in the battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Send us the joints right now. We already talked to a couple ladies that already wanted to be locked in, so these spots are going to be limited. So make sure you pop in right now and get your submissions in right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's going down. July 9th, July 9th, July 9th. And again, the season finale, Great Keys versus D-Dot, July 23rd. But I also want to make sure we give space and shout out our brother ZJ. Hashtag ZJ in the chat. And I'm not doing nothing else until y'all put it in there. Hashtag ZJ. Hashtag ZJ in the chat. what I'm saying? Give him some love because that brother is battling from Austria. It is literally the next day. It's tomorrow over there. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning. And he still rocks with us, man. And we rock with you heavy, bro. We appreciate you, ZJ. Straight up. Hashtag ZJ in the chat right now. You know what I mean? Straight up. So again, ladies, you want to battle? July 9th is going down. And make sure y'all pull up July 23rd. You know what I'm saying? For the season finale is going down. We rounded out the season, man. D-Dot versus Gray Keys. Gray Keys versus D-Dot. It's going all the way down, man. So, yeah, man. Again, Raisi K, we appreciate you so much, man. I want to make sure I run this one more time. Let people know where to pick up that beat tape. You know what I'm saying? That beat tape, baby.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Love to have you here, man. It's always a vibe. It's always a movie when you pull up. We appreciate you so much, man.
Appreciate it.
Liz Prod, anything you want to say to the people? You know what I'm saying? You know we got that thing happening July 7th as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yes, sir. Man, tonight was a vibe. It was Nixon 5. We had a great night. You know, I'm glad Raisi K pulled up. You know, we missed our other nightlife, focus, you know, but hey, we here. The schedule has been shown. And yeah, tonight was dope, man. ZJ, much love, bro. You brought what you brought. You did what you did, and I'm proud of you. Great Keys, you brought what you brought. You did what you did. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's been in the Gauntlet, man, for this season has been dope. So let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. But also, July 7th, it's going down. Yeah. Mark your calendar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lens Prague, Sandman, Lens Prague, the Radiators. Going down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you know, that's it and that's all, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Again, Raisi, thank you so much, brother, for being here. Now, we're going to holler at y'all in a little bit. July 9th. Ladies, get those submissions in right now. It's going down. And on behalf of myself, my brother Lens Prague, my brother Nightlife, our big brother Focus, shout out to our sponsors, Cali Audio, Native Instruments, Waves.com. We appreciate y'all so much, man. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, we love y'all. God bless y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see y'all here in a second. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see y'all here in a second. You know what I mean? So y'all be good. We're going to holler at y'all. Easy.